Hello, everyone, and welcome to 20 Questions. My name is Nick, and today with me I have Spiegel.
Whatever you want to call me is fine.
His name is actually, well, I can't pronounce it. It's too complicated.
Yeah.
I also have Deg.
To your puny tongues, it is Deg.
Okay, we don't have to hear him talking longer. And probably the best new member, Josh.
Yes, about time someone recognized it.
Oh my God, Piddle is calling me on Facebook. Stop it. I'm doing a show.
So that's our show, everyone. Thanks for listening.
I told him we were busy doing this. I even asked him if he wanted to be on. Whatever. Oh, are we? So we're guessing
so
next
we
game,
started.
right?
So you guys gotta organize yourselves and ask a question.
Is it before 2006?
A team was
No.
Okay, not before
All
2006.
right, first question
You're
out of the way.
welcome. I helped.
Okay. Oh, by the way, team is 2-0, so go team.
Nice.
Kind of. We're like 1.5 and 0.5 because of the Josh situation.
Because
Josh
you know
screwed
what?
everything up.
The team
Sorry.
Spiegel is 2, Deg is 2, Nick is 1, and Josh is 0.
Okay.
How does that make any
I
sense?
don't know what you're talking
You've
about.
lost a point for answering our questions wrong.
Nick, is this a game that was on the Wii, PS3, or Xbox 360?
Yes.
It was on one of those 3.
It was on one of them.
Okay. That narrows it down.
I think
a
that
lot,
question's
actually.
got to be retired soon because it's so useful.
Well, we stop picking a Wii, PS3, or Xbox 360 game.
Well,
Suddenly,
yeah.
it's not as useful.
It's a great question because it's still yes or no.
Yeah.
It's always tough to
Well, do
decide
we-
like where you want to go from here.
Yeah, do we want to go down the developer line? Do we want to go down the figuring out exactly which console line?
I
Do we
like
wanna
do-
go
I
down
like
the
doing
Should we
genre
go
with
with
Nick.
Eastern Western?
I feel like going with genre with Nick might help us out quicker than trying to pick a developer because he's very varied in his game taste. He may have many different developers that he's thinking of.
Genre developers.
So let's ask: is it a platformer?
no.
Okay.
All right.
See,
I'm rooting for you guys this time because last time I had a brutally difficult game and I feel bad.
Last time you were terrible, and I hate
Well,
you
that
still.
was because you chose something that, no matter how you want to frame it, was pretty much equally as bad.
At least mine was a real
newer.
game.
Yeah, I don't think we can have you guys in the same room anymore, honestly. How about RPG? I feel like RPG
Yeah.
is.
Let's go with RPG.
Is it an RPG?
Yes.
The answer.
Okay, it's an RPG.
All right.
We're already succeeding.
I almost
Yeah,
gave
that
you a hint,
helps.
but I decided not to.
You did give us a hint. You gave us yes.
That's not what I mean.
Fair enough.
So what's an RPG that's on Wii, PS3, or 360?
Literally all of them.
Yeah.
A lot. That can include anything from Fallout to.
Literally
Okay,
all
so do you
of
want to cut it in
them.
half and be like, is it a Western or Eastern RPG?
Yeah, sure.
Somebody else ask it. I feel like I've asked every question.
No,
Is
I've
it by
asked
a
some.
Western or Eastern developer?
It's got to be yes or no,
Or-
Josh.
Oh my god.
I guess Western. Is it a Western developer?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we might have it already.
No, really,
Maybe.
because there are a lot of. Well, okay, there's less than.
There's less
are
Western developers making RPGs than there are Eastern developers.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I guess
so.
so.
I think we should go. Should we just go the easy route and ask if it's a Bethesda game?
I was gonna go with the Bethesda
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
That's our question.
Yeah.
Is it a Bethesda game?
No.
See, I had a feeling it was going to be no, but at least now we're not stuck on them.
Yeah. At least I'm not going to be thinking,
Yeah.
oh, it's probably Skyrim or it's probably Fallout or
Any of the Elder
Yeah.
Scrolls or Fallout titles?
Yeah. Let's see.
So it's a Western RPG.
I'm going to sound like a super idiot for saying this, but is Mass Effect an RPG? That's asking to the
Yes.
team. It is.
It is.
Could be
Yes.
Mass Effect. Could be one of those games.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Should
going
we
to
ask
be. I'm going to
BioWare?
be
Could
kind
also
of.
be Bioshock.
No.
Kind of.
That's not an
I don't know
RPG.
about
Kind of-
Bioshock.
Not
Bioshock's
really
kind
an
of an RPG.
No, it isn't.
No.
It's art. So many video.
Well,
this
Nick
is my
has already
problem
said
with
it's
the
not,
RPG.
so I guess it doesn't matter.
Why-
But
It's not an
Yeah, but-
RPG.
Yeah, all right.
There's not enough qualities to it to be like bother
There are
calling
so
it an
many-
RPG.
There are so many
Yeah.
games these days that have RPG-like elements in them, though.
There's not enough character progression outside of just getting better guns. To
So
really be an
Borderlands is not
RPG.
an RPG?
What's that?
So Borderlands is not an RPG?
That you level up in that.
Borderlands, you like
kidding me?
level up.
You gain experience and level
Yeah.
up and have a
But-
skill tree.
For the most part, you just get better guns.
No,
Should
you
we-
don't. For
should
the
we
most part,
ask-
you do many things. We're not having an argument about
Josh,
this. It's
Josh,
crazy.
ask your, ask your freaking question.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, is it BioWare?
Um,
Is it by BioWare?
sorry, I had a brain fart. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh wow.
See?
All right, so it
Well,
can be
looks-
Dragon Age, Mass
is
Effect,
it-
Star Wars.
Okay, I'm gonna warn you that
There's a lot of BioWare RPGs because it's BioWare.
I may okay, never mind. You said, is it on the PS3, Xbox 360 generation? That counts for me, the years in that generation that PC is in, because you can't ask for just a generation of consoles. You can only ask for a generation of games.
So what exactly are
Technically-
you saying when you say that? Do you-
Technically, we asked if it was on any of those three systems.
You can't do
Yeah.
that.
that okay,
can't-
fair,
what-
fair enough.
but-
Fair enough.
No,
But we-
because that's not one question. Like,
Yeah,
all
that
right,
is
all right,
true.
that's fair enough.
Categorically, I think that is.
no, I'm
technically
saying that
illegal.
so that
I
you
think
don't
it's a
get
legal
tricked into
question.
thinking it can't be like you should. I'm saying what my rules are on a generation. That includes PC releases that
During
are
those years.
graphically equivalent. for
Okay.
those
I
years.
still,
yeah.
I still think our question was.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying on that. That helps.
For what it's worth, it didn't really eliminate anything because all those games are on PC.
Yeah, it's just a good thing to know.
I was really hoping it would be
So,
South Park: The Stick
anyway.
of Truth, but it can't be now. Oh well.
That would have been fun. So anyway, Mass Effect, Star Wars, Dragon Age. Isn't that BioWare?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are all BioWare.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the subsidiary of EA, right? So yeah, that's BioWare.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go? Does the game take place in space?
Well, I would say either we could go with a fantasy genre game or a sci-fi genre game.
Well, what do you call Star Wars? I think that's too subjective.
Star Wars is sci-fi.
Space opera. Well, I think you should just ask
It's
a more clear
debatable.
question that doesn't need debate. Cause
I
there's plenty
think
of them.
does the game take place in space?
Yes.
It's not Dragon Age.
All right.
So it's Mass Effect or Star Wars.
Probably. I can't think of any
Ah.
others.
Boy.
Oh man, it's not either of them,
know.
is it?
The way I answered a question is a bummer because it means I can't do a trick. So it's fine.
Suck
I'm not gonna tell you which question I'm talking about, but it's fine.
All right.
Whatever.
I don't know what that means.
Is it a Star Wars game?
No.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
totally
I can't think of any other.
totally
series
going
it
up
might
the
be
wrong
other than
tree
Mass
right here.
Effect.
I don't know if we are because we can eliminate that real quick by asking if it's a Mass Effect.
Is it part
game.
of the
It's
Mass
one
Effect series?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it one of the,
Good.
oh, it could be one of those like mobile Mass Effect games.
Nick is mean like that.
But I don't
Yeah.
know any of those games.
But in
so
this case, I warned you, so you never know.
that's true. He did say
Is it
it
a-
was easier, but that doesn't mean anything because his last game was
Wait.
so hard nobody would have ever gotten it, including like
I want-
supercomputers.
Super.
I want
So
to ask.
mean.
I want to ask a question, but I want my team to support me on this.
Well, you're barking up the wrong tree there, my friend.
Yeah, wonderful. But I want to ask if it's a sequel title. Do you guys feel fair doing that?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah.
Is the game that you in particular are thinking of a sequel?
Yes.
I like the way you asked that question in such a way that like there was no
He gets
loophole.
no
I don't
wiggle
want
room.
any zombie turkeys, and I don't want any like just like that old Simpsons episode where Homer's wishing for the
I don't
turkey
think
sandwich.
adding the game you're particularly thinking of did anything. I have to contest that because the alternative to adding that would be saying something like, "Is the game I'm thinking of?" Like saying that.
What
to
is
me
the
would-
game that I'm thinking of right now?
I don't trust you, Nick. Specifically, that was directed.
So
at.
it's a sequel. So that pretty much. I mean, there is a Mass Effect mobile game, right?
Is there? I honestly don't know.
Yes,
I
there
don't
is.
know.
There is a Mass Effect mobile.
Does that account? Does that count as a
Oh, okay.
question? Is-
No,
Nick, is there a
That was
Mass
just-
Effect mobile game?
I don't think that counts. It's called Infiltrator.
Oh, is that the one
Is,
with
does
Jacob
the
or
does
whatever his
okay?
name
Here we
is?
go. Does the game have a simple title like Mass Effect number?
That is not a valid question.
Why is it not a valid question?
I can't.
Does
The word simple's not
Hey,
simple.
Nick.
Not clear
Yes, it
enough.
is. I just
Nick,
spelled it out for you. It's
Spiegel,
Mass Effect
Spiegel,
number. Is it
Spiegel.
one of those?
Nick, does the game have a number in the title?
That is a correct question. Yes, it does
It's
have
the
a number
same
in the title.
freaking question.
Shay,
yeah, but it's a way that Nick.
no,
will
it
be
isn't. Saying is it
pedantic about
simple is not like you had to add
But I
more
clarified it.
to it. Well, yeah, but why bother asking such a complex
Okay, it doesn't
question?
matter. It's either Mass Effect 2 or 3.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
Mass Effect Redemption or whatever it's called.
Yeah, because that doesn't have a number.
But if you turn the E upside down, it can look like a 3.
Nick, you son of a...
And sometimes I is a Roman numeral that means 1.
That's not that evil. Oh, I've set
No,
I've set a tone. Oh my goodness.
You are just a terrible person.
All right. One, two,
All right, it's either 2 or
Just
3.
guess
so-
it.
we're up to what? Question 13. Come on, win on a
Are
lucky
we on
number.
13?
Is it an odd or is it an odd number in the title?
is that your question? Is it an odd number?
Is there an odd number in the title?
I think it's a pretty odd number.
Oh my god.
So you don't like simple, but you're gonna choose to interpret odd that way.
I quit.
Yes, it is an odd number.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying as a follow up to my other statement
Is
just
it
now.
Mass Effect 1?
All right.
Ow! Aneurysm.
What did you ask?
He didn't ask anything. Is it Mass Effect 3?
Yes.
Okay. Yay!
All
Team
right.
wins again.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Little
Nick.
information. I by answering that Wii 360 question early on, I screwed myself and had to change it to be any Mass Effect 3 because originally it was supposed to be the Wii U one.
Oh.
Which would have bought a couple more questions, but I couldn't really worm my way around that, so I just had to
You
accept
narrowed-
my fate.
Especially when you said that it was specifically in the years that those were a thing.
Well,
Actually,
at that point, I had to commit further, so I was just like, just deal with it.
That's actually an
fine.
interesting thing that we need to explore in the future. Like when we pick a game that's been on multiple consoles, like how do we pick? Do we pick a
Remake
specific
it.
version?
By being true to the questions, I think my situation is an example of it. Like I screwed up and answered the question wrong, which forced me to be
it was
any
sort
version.
of like it was very quantum mechanics-y because the quantum waveform collapsed into you only get to pick this one title now.
You're so smart, Deg.
Yeah, so basically, I guess next time a good question to ask would be something like, is this, a special edition or something? I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows? Oh, well.
I mean,
Well,
usually
everyone-
we come down to is it a remake? But
Okay.
All right, team.
Sorry.
3
Let's
and
say
0.
goodbye to everyone. Thank you, everyone. This has been 20 questions. Come back next week or something. We might all be here. We might all be dead.
You get Deg's
knows?
episode next week.
Yeah, it's going to be really
Sorry,
hard.
guys.
It's going to be, Geese Part 300 Return of Geese. All right. Bye, everyone.